Today, the 7th of December 2025, President Patrice Jérôme Talon of Benin, his residency in Port Novo was attacked, after which a group of soldiers led by Lieutenant Colonel Pascal Tigri announced President Talon's overthrow over national television. That is the coup that is taking place in Benin. And this is something that is happening in West Africa, but this particular coup is wrong. It needs to be condemned. And I'm going to explain why Benin doesn't need a coup. Benin is a country in West Africa in a very tough neighborhood. Almost every country around it, apart from Ghana, is not doing well. But Benin, for the last many years, 20 plus, have always had peaceful transition of power. The previous president took power and from 2006 and ended his rule in 2016. The current president, Patrice Talon, took power in 2016 as an independent candidate. He didn't have a party and he won fair and square. He won his rival or his closest competitor even admitted defeat on national television. Talon was re-elected again in 2021 with 86% of the vote. Now, when he took power in Benin in 2016, their GDP was just $11 billion. Their per capita income was $1,005 per person, per capita. That is nominal GDP. Today, in 2025, their GDP is almost $23 billion. Their per capita income is 1,580, almost 1,600. So he has grown the economy. Every single year, the GDP has grown, and he has improved service delivery, water distribution, electricity, energy, and so on. He has also controlled corruption in that country. When he took power, Benin used to be 120 out of 180 countries. Today, Benin is 73, position 73 on corruption indexed. So he has jumped from 123 to 70. He's ahead of many countries in Africa, including Kenya, Ghana, even Rwanda, on fighting corruption. And today now we are going to talk about a coup in a country that didn't deserve a coup. These soldiers, they are destroying every good thing that is happening in Africa. And I'm not going to start now supporting coups. We don't need coups. Even those countries like Burkina Faso, where we have Ibrahim Traore, or countries like Niger, we didn't need those coups. Niger didn't need a coup. Today, Niger is doing worse than it was before the coup. That's a fact. And a lot of people want to celebrate this and call it Pan-Africanism. Oh, soldiers. We don't need these coups, and it needs to end. Benin is a country that didn't need a coup. It doesn't need a coup because it doesn't have problems that cannot be solved. Every other problem that Benin has, a problem that keep getting solved year by year by the consecutive government. As I just explained to you, he had a GDP of almost 11.5 billion in 2016. Today, the GDP is 22.4. It's almost headed to $23 billion in a country of 14 million people. So he's doing well. He's doing very well for a president in West Africa. And now today we are talking about a coup by illiterate soldiers led by this Colonel Pascal Tigri. And I'm not happy about it. We should condemn this coup, and we don't need coups in certain countries. Well, if it was Cameroon, I welcome that. If it was a very backwater kind of country like Congo Brazzaville or Equatorial Guinea, I would welcome that one. But a democratic, organized, well-run country like Benin did not need a coup. There's no reason for a coup in Benin.